we are going. This brother, gold and green train. Oh yes, we are golden. We are golden.
To roam is to search for something new, on local trails in your hometown, or halfway around the world in a place you've never been. On a mountain bike, you can cover a great distance in a short period of time, or a short distance in a great period of time. They say that the journey can be more important than the destination. In mountain biking, there is no destination, just a bike, a rider, and a place to ride. Vancouver's North Shore is often credited for progressing the way mountain bikes are ridden. The stunts and ladder bridges that made it famous have spread to every corner of the earth where people ride bikes. Riders from the shore remain at the forefront of the movement and continue to explore the possibilities of trail building and their own personal limits. Whistler local Tyler Moreland gets to travel around the world riding and racing his bike. After a month on the road, he came home stoked to ride the local hill and catch up with a few friends. Despite a dark history marked by foreign invasions, wars, and the plague of communism, the city of Prague, spanning both banks of the Vltava River, remains one of the most visually stunning masterpieces of human construction. The city was the perfect urban venue for trials rider Ryan Leach. Since the early days of mountain biking, riders have gone to Moab, Utah to ride at Slick Rock. The sport has changed a lot over the years, but even for riders like Wade Simmons and Jordy Lunn, Moab remains a classic destination for a road trip.
Where have all the young men gone? They're leaving town one by one. Johnny, come and get your gun. Father, give your only son. Fearlessly they lay down their lives. Son, don't be afraid to die. You're fighting for the land that you love. Yeah, fighting for your God up above. When the bullets fall upon you like rain, and the starry night is burst into flame, remember you're the few, you're the brave. Remember what you're fighting to save. I know you'll be coming home soon. The war is over, it was on the evening news. Nobody's winning when it's life we have to lose. I know you'll be coming home soon, coming home soon. Victory can be bittersweet. Insurrection in the street.
He's resting in some shady area right now. It is 103 degrees outside.
Sacrifice. A suicidal bombs in
The
their
snake just went into a snake hole.
Wrap 'em up in stripes and stars. Johnny boy is coming home for a soldier's burial. I know you'll be coming home soon. The war is over, it was on the evening news. Nobody's winning when it's life we have to lose. I know you'll be coming home soon, coming home soon. I know you'll be coming home soon, coming home soon. The war is over, it was on the evening news. Nobody's winning when it's life we have to lose. I know you'll be coming home soon, coming home soon, coming home soon.
Jordy, eat your porridge. Eat your porridge, Jordy.
All three of my boys, they like to do sports, and they all had bicycles like any kid, and we started with BMXing, and Jordy got into racing BMXs, and so did Craig and Jarrett, and then Jordy liked to build jumps, and so he built a little one, then a little bit bigger, and a little bit bigger, and then within a few years he was asking Dad if he could bring in a dump truck load of dirt. And I kind of, what for? And he said, oh, for a jump. I said, well, that's kind of big. He said, no, we need lots of dirt. And so eventually I just bought my own excavator just so we can build jumps and ride in the yard here.
Nice.
And it's nice when all the kids in the community come around and ride here and have fun right in your own backyard kind of thing.
clouds up in the sky. I don't care, everything is gonna be alright. want you to know some feelings come and go, but for your mind will never change. It's harder than it seems to know what to believe. Here in my mind to hold you close. I got to keep on walking with my head held high, because I see the sky on a day like this, and I know I will be free. Oh, I will be free. Seen a face like yours. It makes me smile just when I think of you for sure. And all we have is all we have to show. And all we need is here for free, just so I let you know. And when I hold you close, it's you I love the most. You take my loneliness away. I saw you in my dreams, and then you came to me. Will you be mine? I only hope. I got to keep on walking with my head held high, because I see the sky on a day like this, and I know I will be free. You to know some feelings come and go, but for your mind will never change. It's harder than it seems to know what to believe. Here in my mind I hold you close. I got to keep on walking with my head held high, because I see the sky on a day like this, and I know I will be free.
In the Sawtooth Mountains of southern Idaho sits Sun Valley, a small town surrounded by thousands of miles of trails. Most were created by prospectors seeking pathways into the mountains to search for gold. The gold they found here is gone, but the trails remain.
6 million ways to live. Choose one, see yourself in a better life. Strive. I live to make beautiful music for man, woman, and child. Fathers with mouths to feed and brothers on trial. Mothers with hours to work before they get home, to catch up with daughters before they already grown. The pace of the race be moving rapid and traffic bumping, pumping something deep about a man trying to reach something. Thinking in street functions, lacing the minds of folks with focused eyes. I'm hoping they find love. We build and we rise up, a city the size of imperial majesty. Conquer the travesty. Get it right, son, life is such a long road through the unknown. We ride the rush, whether your ride is plush or barely enough to get us over the hump. Bump the symphony, remember we are the masters of the century. Nothing happens instantly, the precious prize is only meant for he. Moving intensely, thirsty, stray on the controversy. Focus on my family firstly, from the verse that birthed me to my own first son. The love is one, no reverses once the verse is begun. Come.
6 million ways to live,
Choose one.
Every way to die has already been done. 6 million ways to live your life. Following the dog or look for the right, but you should know. Even the road to joy is paved with sorrow.
There's 6 million ways to live. Choose one. There's an opposite for everything, like moon or sun. They can't exist without each other. That's the pleasure and pain. Two pieces to the puzzle with this fucked up game. Man, you say you a lifer, but you struggle for what? I let you trace my scars and examine my cuts. The world is such that it's hard to see. The destruction of my people makes it hard to breathe. And the thieves in the night, they stealing our dreams, saying there's no options for babies to dope fiends. But I've seen the sickness makes you passive, unable to reflect the light just sinking in the ashes. This is music for the masses, oppressed and underclass. A way to love your life and fucking plastic type classics. Music for the masses of oppressed and underclasses. There's 6 million ways to live. It's tragic.
6 million ways to live.
Choose one.
Every way to die has already been done. 6 million ways to live your life. Following the dark or look for the light, but you should know. Even the road to joy is paved with sorrow.
6 million ways to live, choose one. 6 million ways to live, choose one. We reach millions over beach spilling, deep feeling. Keep willing past street villains, keep killing, keep climbing. Guided by the man who speak rhyming. Seat lining, silver like a chrome spoke shining. My own folks grind on the slope sliding. Out to slay something just to get the pay jumping. It's a million ways to fill a day, I tell them save something. Put away a piece in case your currency cease. Keep the anger on a leash because the beast bites back. Can't slap box the system's a Mac. Have you tripping off the sidewalk curb? Drunk off sly talking herb. Word, I know you heard, but your head was hard. I pray I never see a prison yard. You hear the hustle and envision large, but it's small change game for role play. Ain't no role models, follow what your soul say. Hey.
6 million ways to live, choose one. Every way to die has already been done. 6 million ways to live your life. Following the dark or look for the light, but you should know. Even the road to joy is paved with sorrow.
6 million ways to live, choose one. 6 million ways to live, choose one.
We arrived in Morocco during Ramadan, the Islamic holy month. The people of Marrakesh were friendly and made us feel comfortable. We were being guided by Big Mountain Bike Adventures, a couple of guys that take people mountain biking in some of the most exotic places on the planet. We left the city and headed east, to a place where the Sahara Desert meets the Atlas Mountains. We hear a lot about freedom these days. It seems like everyone has their own definition. In a lot of ways, true freedom is simply the ability to go where you want, when you want. There are few places in the world that epitomize this better than the wide open spaces of the interior of British Columbia. With no boundaries other than an ocean to the west and the Rocky Mountains to the east, we set out with some guys who know a few things about freedom, not to mention a few things about how to ride a bike.
Well, she rode on to a red Peugeot bike, doing those things that you know she like. It's got big bow fender, banana see when she rides is hard. She can't be beat, oh no. Let me just tell you why. She's on a mission. That will be her alibi. Yeah, she's on a mission. Just passing by. Yeah, she's on a mission. When she goes out, she don't take no call. She rides a bike slow, but she rides it far. Got her signals down, she don't stub no toes. You know why she's riding, 'cause she digs it the most. Let me just tell you why. She's on a mission. Whether it's wet or dry, yeah, she's on a mission. Just passing by, yeah, she's on a mission.
It's a ways out there.
In the face of change, that's why she turned to me and said, I'm not sure anymore. And now, amidst the waves and the cloudless skies, the blanket the year before, watch my life was your shore. Have you ever been a part of something that you thought would never end? Instead of causing pain.
job.
Has kept me here too long, and you can't leave me if I'm already gone. Well, now something has kept me here too long, and you can't leave me if I'm already gone. Now let's say that something has kept me here too long, and you can't leave me if I'm already gone. Now say we make the same mistake. We're always ending up break the promises. We're always leading up all this time. Say waking up. Get this wrong away. Get this call from you. Take no words again. They're coming back to you now. This time it's all different. Now something has kept me here too long, and now I'm gone.
Lock the door, my one son. Soon it will be all done. They'll be coming for me shortly. There's blood upon the streets tonight. You should know I've done no crime, but this will be the last time we can sit by the fire, and I'll tell you what you need to learn. 'Cause I shiver when the day is good, shiver when it's understood, shiver at the very sight, shiver 'cause I know I'm right. You're young but you're able to put food upon the table. Now your mother will need you, your sister won't understand. And in the years that follow, if you're lost and hollow, remember when they took me. It's because they couldn't take my soul. And I shiver for the love we give, shiver for the life we live, shiver when I look at you, shiver 'cause you'll make it through.
Throw me one of those Gatorades.
Soon you'll become the one for whom we sit and wait.
Get a couple of stills there, Mentor? One or two nugs.
The towel.
Body like this, the colors you're gonna get.
Front wheel was like rolling down the bank and
Hear the slow clock tick like a trigger clicking, footsteps in the alley, the wolves
Coming back.
on our door.
I'll be back.
Your tears flow free, but don't fear for me, 'cause you'll be my keeper, and the thought is what they'll get. And I shiver at the very thought, shiver 'cause it's all we got, shiver when the sky turns black.
Get that boy a soda pop.
Because I won't be back. I shiver 'cause I won't be back. Shiver 'cause I won't be back. I shiver 'cause I won't